Yo guys, what's up? Welcome back to another video. Today we are going to be playing a game called Beamng Drive. One thing you've probably noticed is that I'm not using a webcam today. The reason for that, it was taking a little bit of a performance toll on my computer in the fact that it reduces FPS in games. It makes it look a little choppy, the recording sometimes, so I quit using that. As games get better and better, it costs more for older and older PCs, so my PC is starting to get a little bit older. But that is why I'm going to stop using my webcam as frequently. For low priority games like Roblox, games like that don't take a ton of usage, I'll probably use my webcam in those. And at some point, I may start using my webcam again. But for the current time being, I'll take a break from that. So let's get into the video. Alright, so this is the game. As you can see, it's really high quality. It looks really good. And believe it or not, it's actually still in development. The reflections are awesome. I mean, the reflections, the interiors on all the vanilla cars are amazing. They have fully functional interiors. I mean, obviously you can't interact with it right now. Hopefully we'll be able to at some point, but as you can see, speed gauges, when you accelerate, they go up. The foot pedals, whenever you press accelerate or decelerate or brake, then they go down or up, whatever you're doing. You switch cameras, there's hood, there's external, there's orbit, and then obviously you already saw first person. So let's go ahead and take this for a little bit of a drive just so you can see the physics in this game. So if you watch the suspension on the truck here, it moves really good. It moves really well, especially on bumps, which I'll get to another map in another video. But yeah, right now I'm just wanting to introduce you guys to this. Now watch these crash physics right there. Alright, see, it completely destroyed the engine. It ripped off the tire. Everything, like the windshield is broken. It tore off a bit of the cab from the tail. Just look at the suspension. It's just amazing. So let's just press home really quick, get it back to its normal position. Yeah, so there are a lot of different cars. I do have a few modded cars in here. I'm not going to be showing you those today. I will get to those in the next video I'll make on this. Right now, I'm just going to show you a few of the base cars. So let's start with the Ibishu. We won't be able to look at every single variant because for some cars there's a lot of variants. But let's look at a fun variant. Let's look at, I don't know, let's look at the track variant of this. If we go here to this. This car is really fun to drive. Just the headlights are awesome. Just everything in this game is amazing. The horns, there are a bunch of different horns. You can actually customize the cars insanely well. You can customize the tails, like the spoilers. You can customize the rims, the tires. But yeah, so let's go ahead and get up a little bit of speed here just so you can see how fast this one car goes. And this isn't even the fastest car in the game. But as you can see, it's already going 110 miles per hour. Keeping control, handbrake, spinning around, I guess. I wasn't mean to do that, but that was actually kind of cool. So yeah, so then we park, there we go. Get out, yes you can get out and walk around. Oh, I forgot to turn it off. Turn it off, get out, and there we go. We're going into work, and I guess this is a bank. I don't know what this is, but anyway, so yeah, so this game is just like insanely cool. It's insanely well done. There's a lot you can do in this game. There's actually AI support. So we will be doing a lot of police chases, so like that. And speaking of police, there are a bunch of different police variants of cars. This is like a German police. But let's go ahead and check out, let's do the Sport. Let's do the Sport Plus. Here we go, this one. So another cool thing about this is there's a lot, like you can customize the paint, you can change like how much of a reflection there is, stuff like that. So it's really cool. Headlights are obviously really bright. Now this is a newer car, obviously. Most of the cars in here are older cars, typically used anywhere between, like the oldest car they have in here was from like the 50s, like the early 50s. That's the oldest car they have in here. But, and now this isn't even an actual race car, and it's already going. Like, look how fast it's already going. Keep control of it. Nope. And I crashed. But that's one of the cool things about this game. That's one of the fun things about this game. You just crash, do it all over again. You can perform a bunch of different crashes, bunch of different stunts. It's really fun. Now, this is one of my most favorite cars in the games. This is one of my most favorite cars in the game. Sorry. It's a muscle car, as you can see. Let's check out this one. This one isn't the fastest, but it's really controllable. It's really manageable. Let's go ahead and go a little bit different streets here so you can get used to the city a little bit. Now, this is actually based off of Los Angeles. Whenever I first started playing it, I thought it was based off of San Francisco, but as I've explored it more and more and more, I've realized that it's based off of Los Angeles. But as you can see, there's a trolley track, all the different apartments here. Um, but yeah, there's a lot of fun stuff you can do. Let's go ahead and crash this thing really quick. I want to show you guys how each car looks when we crash it. So let's get around here. Well, there's one crash, but I want it to be an actual crash, not one of those small. Oh, here we go. Oh, not one of those small little things. I want it to actually like collide with something like big time, like hard, just completely destroy everything. And up here is the perfect place to do it. Let's do it. Oh shoot! Come on, come on, come on! Hit it right here. There we go. Yeah, but look at that. But like here, the interior, it looks amazing. In fact, let me show you the interior in the light. See, this is it. It does light up whenever you turn on the headlights, but yeah. In fact, actually, next car I'm going to show you at nighttime, so I will see you guys right about now. Alright, guys, so as you can see, we have a police car here. We got the siren, which I love old police car sirens, just because of the way they sounded. But, yeah, so let's go ahead and check out the interior here. Get it going. Now, there is a lot of wheel spin whenever you first take off in these, mostly because there's lack of stability control. But this is this is a car from like the early 60s, maybe late 50s, but old horn, you know. Ooh, don't hit that. Let's turn right here. There we go. Now, whenever you have the police light on, it does show on the side here. Let's turn off the light so you can see it really well. You see, like right there, there it is. But yeah, okay, so this is a cool thing about this game. You can set the AI to where it'll either flee from you, you can be the cop, or you can have it set to where you're fleeing from the cops and the AI is the cops. And there is also multiplayer, but you have to get mods for that. Which I may do that with some of my friends at some point, I don't know. But yeah, so next car. I went ahead and decided and made it day, it'll like turn in the morning. Let's go ahead and set it to where it's going at normal speed. There we go. Well, I say normal speed. Well, anyway, so the light will, like the sun will come up, stuff like that. So it will go through the day and night cycle. So obviously the lights. This is obviously an Italian sports car. Let's go ahead and get some speed here. I'll show you the interior. Here it is right here. I really like the interior just because it's really, like I said, I love the interior on all these cars. Well, I can't remember if I said that, but, oh shoot, ouch. Yeah, that would hurt. That's a lot of damage. Let's go on to the next car. Let's go ahead and just spawn it in right here. Looks like it's going to be this little thing. So, personally for me, I very rarely use this car just because it's not very good. It's not good. It's a piece of garbage, but, I mean, if this is all the money you got, then it's all the money you got. But personally for me, I would absolutely hate to have this car. But, believe it or not, it actually held that impact pretty well. So, let's spawn in the next one. You know what? So most of these I'm actually going to skip through because I'm running out of time. Let's get down to the next really good one. Let's get down to the next muscle car. Let's go into the V8. There we go. V8 Special. So the interior in here is really nice. Obviously, the old horn again. Headlights. As you can see, now watch the lever on the top on the left over here. Or the little button, the little slider thing. See, there they go. So yeah, so let's go ahead and get going. As you can see, there's a lot of power in this thing. So like, now, right now I have it in automatic, which, just so you guys know, these cars originally, whenever they came from factory, were not automatic because automatic transmissions weren't a thing back then. Just for those of you that didn't know, all cars used to be manual. They all used to have a manual transmission. But yeah, just a fun fact for you. But sometimes it's easier to drive with the manual transmission in this game, just because you can control the wheel spin a little bit more. Let's run this thing into a tree really quick. There we go. All right, so yeah, I'm pretty sure Yeah, driver would have been dead. But yeah, so there's that. Let's go ahead and spawn in a truck over here. Or do you know what? Let's do. Okay, so this car gets bullied a lot, mostly because it's really bad. Like it's just like garbage, but and it's small. But honestly, if if I lived in like Japan, which I mean that's where these are from, but if I lived in like Japan and if this was all I had, I'd love it. I mean, even if I was just using it, oh yeah, you got to watch out for that. It tips over very easily, but I know I'm going the wrong way. Haters, don't say anything. Anyways, but if this was all I had, I'd use it. I mean, it's a nice little car. Obviously, it doesn't go that fast, but on crowded streets, you don't really need to go that fast. So, but yeah. I mean, this one would be my top choice for a car, but if it was all if it was all I could afford, I would definitely go for it. So yeah, we're not going to worry about crashing this one just because it deserves more respect than I think. Oh, let me show you this one really quick. I love this car. This is a track variant of this. Um, right here, yeah, there we go. I love this car. So it has stability control. It has traction control. But it goes really fast. It picks up and goes. As you can see, like, 0 to 60 is this car right here. Like, 0 to 60 in, like, 10 seconds. That's this car right here, if not less than that. Let's get on the highway here. Let's get going. I know it's a little loud. Let me show you the interior really quick. So, that's the interior of it. Let's go ahead and get going up here on the bridge over here. Get going. The headlights are obviously just like the other BMW. Well, okay. I say this is BMW. They don't call it that for copyright reasons because they don't have the money to ask the companies for the rights to the cars. So, but anyways, so yeah. So there's this. Let's go ahead and yeah, I messed up the bumper a little bit. Oh yeah, there we go. I just messed up more. Alright, so this will be one of the last cars we are going to show you today. Alright, let's check out, I don't know, let's do this one, this off-road one, just because it's a nice truck. I love it. It's fun to drive, four-wheel drive for the win. But yeah, as you can see, it's a nice little truck, nice two-seater. Is it a three-seater? No, it is not, it's just two-seater. Anyway, so yeah, so, yeah, it's just a really fun truck to drive. For a truck, it actually goes really fast. Ouch, 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 ouch. Well, luckily there's a roll cage. But, alright, so next car right about now. Alright, so this will be the last truck. We saw you to do the last car and the last vehicle in general. But this is indeed the semi. There are a bunch of different types of these. There's ones for like ramming things. There's a really fast version with rockets on it, literally. So yeah, so we'll definitely do a lot of videos in this game in the future. I'm sorry I haven't been uploading recently. I know I promised you that I would start uploading at least once a week, and I didn't do that, and I apologize for that. I'm gonna be honest with you. There's sometimes that school gets in the way, and sometimes all I want to do is just get on and just play with my friends, not worry about editing or anything. So yeah, but I'll try to be more faithful about it. I know I haven't uploaded in like 4 months, so I apologize for that too. A lot of you guys probably thought I was dead or something, but yeah, so I'm hoping to start streaming on Twitch pretty soon. In fact, I'm gonna start streaming within like within this week probably. So I'll leave a link to my Twitch channel down below. Also, before you go, please be sure to hit that like and subscribe button down below. It always helps out the channel. Helps more people see it. But yeah, so I'll see you dudes later. Thanks for watching. I'll see you dudes next time. Bye.